Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, the webcam. Look at that. Oh no, it's a bit wonky. Hello everyone. How are we all this fine Christmas evening? I'm imagining everyone currently by now is a little bit like, ugh, stop asking me about Christmas. Stop it. So, we're not. Just going to wish you all well. I hope you've had a nice time. I'm going to play some Blood Bowl. I'm sure hopefully you're all full of Christmas turkey or lamb or beef or whatever. And yeah, we're in. We're in. So, why is that on the wrong screen? Oh god, it's there. There we go. Right, prediction is nearly closed down. How long have we got left in the spin? 100 seconds, that's fine. So, get your points in the middle. Will AndyDavo be playing up or down TV? Just in the case of a tie, I've lumped it in with down, but you know, I don't think we've ever seen a TV that's the same for, I don't know, ages. So, up or down, and you got about 30 seconds left. Toss a coin to your Twitcher. Oh, chat of plenty. Oh, we could put that as a little theme. Toss a coin to your Twitcher. I don't know what the rest of it is. What's the short thing that he sings? I should sing that when someone cheers 100. I'll sing it. Toss a coin to your Twitcher. Like, I reckon I could add that as a sound effect. What do you think? I like it. I think it's really good. Oh, Valley of Plenty. Does that mean you guys are the Valley? Please don't sing. I'll tell you who can sing, who's awesome at it, is Shamba. Shamba can proper sing. So maybe I should ask Shamba to do that. Oh, it's that is it, isn't it? Toss a coin to your Witcher. I see. Oh, here he is. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the finest painting streamers in the world. Happens to be based not too far away from me. And here he is, look. Oh my god. I'm not sure we want to be... Just a second. There we go. Okay, well, we're down TV then. Jay Martin, if you want to say something, fine, but there's an awful lot of linking on your first comment is probably not a good idea. Yeah, I'm not against it, but I'm okay. I'm okay with links, but not as your first comment. Come on. Right, so we're down. My God, there's a bunch of new followers. Danny Talk, thank you very much for being here. Lalian and Sound Letter. Wow. Raining AndyDavo singlet from America. Yes. Oh god, is that what you guys were doing? I see. Cheers, Chris. Thanks. I think it was a copy paste mistake. Yeah, don't worry. I'm not taking it. Not taking it to heart. Okay, so what have we actually spun into? We've spun into Volosso and some vampires. Who's played an absolute metric ton of them. Oh god, and he's got. Hang on. Is this is the guy? Oh god. Oh, I know who this is. This is blah, blah, blah. This is that guy, the God First Vamps. Yeah, we played this. We got a result out of it, but fucking hell, it was hard work. So only 2 rerolls, no leader, and 2 rerolls. That's exciting. My team, 1 tackle, 1 diving tackle, bit of blodge, a bit of sidestep. Okay, I'm curious to see what they do. Alright, let's see what he does. You played him this week. Yeah, this is it's the God First Vamps. Quite an exciting game. We should be alright here. It's Yakista. It's you, isn't it? It's you. Hello, Yak. So he's gone for the babe. Not going for the extra reroll, which is exciting. Let's pay out the prediction. Choose prediction outcome. We were playing downhill TV. And really, if we're going in for a vampire game, how many blood lost first half? So there's 5 on the team, I think. 5 times 8 is 40, so there's 40 maximum. So shall we say, and it fails 1 in 6. 40 over 1 in 6, what's that? 40 divided by 6 is... I'm not going to give the answer. Okay. We'll put this up for 5 minutes. So you are going to get to have a little bit of an advantage in terms of working out where things are. Hello, Marrow. Wasn't one of them missed next game? Yes, but so he's got 5. He's got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Chris, thank you very much for the raid, by the way. Wowzers. Yeah, he's got 5 of 6. Yeah. How are you? Welcome to the channel. Let me just close the door because I'm a bit loud. There we go. Tasty thralls. How many is he playing with? Only playing off 12 thralls as well. It's exciting. That is exciting. So, how's he got? So he's got... Hang on, has this one still not got block? So no block on that vamp. No block on that vamp. No block on that vamp. No block on... What the f... What? What? Okay. Alright, so there's no block. I feel like I'm missing something here. Why is there no block? Why have you got no block on this team? I don't get it. Okay. So we're going to need 3 on the line of scrimmage. Annoyingly, there's tackle, and tackle, so I can't get away with this.
Jimmy100. Didn't we decide this was a meme team last match?
I think we might have done, yeah. And maybe that's what's going on here. Is there a way of fighting into this? I don't think there is. Alright, so if there's no way of fighting into this, we'll just swap this out. Yeah, I think there isn't a way of fighting into this. And I actually also think that I'd be better off not playing this out on defense. Generally speaking, just not being on defense here. Yeah. There we go. Right, let's do it. Cheeky Jimmy, thank you very much for the cheer. Lurking in the background, no worries. Sorry if I missed a load of chat. Who needs block when you have 2 re-rolls? It's going to be an interesting drive. Quick snap. Amazing. Well, that's a free hit. We'll put the witch under the ball, and now I don't need to bother with people on the line. So that's definitely going there. That's definitely going there. And that. Am I taking the free hit on the thrall here? Free thrall hit. Probably am, aren't I? Yeah. Yeah, I'm taking the free thrall hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're not going to get there. So we'll rush you in that direction generally. And then I don't think I want to go after the vampires here. It's a shame this strength guy can't get round, but never mind. We'll go 1. Drag you off the line.
It's been a year.
Oh, Pierre, thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. There we go. Right, so that's one of these weird quick snaps that I've moved literally everybody. Sometimes you don't move with any people, but I think we're better off playing this on defense than offense. Oh well, never mind. So that's the blitz, unless we knock it over. We now need to try and get ourselves out of our own way. I don't want to be blitzing with this guy. So I think we probably want to run the ball on uniform, because wood level. So 1. Ugh. Actually, let's get you out of my way.
I'm the dude. So
let's run the ball next.
Know, that or his dudeness or duder or El Duderino if you're not into the whole brevity thing.
Let's get you around the side. Hello, Duderino. How you doing? Extra bonus stream. and stay put. And now we're going to have to think about hypnogazes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, you're in the way. Okay, we need to put some more players in there. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Meh. Meh. I've actually got a cage cornering problem now. Fuck. A bit of a cage corner problem. We're going to base that. We're not going to throw the extra hit here now. I'm going to need to run you around the side to just try and get in the way, I think. So, there. Yeah, this quick snap didn't work out quite as well as I'd wanted. Never mind. Double go for it, gets me there. That has to go there. Can't re-roll it. Never mind. I think this is incredibly at risk. Incredibly at risk.
Trust me, I'm a professional.
Yeah, this is why vampires are such a pain in the arse. They're just so difficult to play around. I shouldn't have thrown that hit. This guy needed to be stood about here. But he's got to throw a boatload of dice to do it. So, hello, Duderino. Happy Christmas to the family. Thank you very much for them for this year. Master Zen says, Happy Christmas. Yeah, Megatron's asleep now. Hello, Gwenbree. Oh, AJ Studios, how you doing? Thank you again for the raid earlier. Not a problem at all. It's nice to go and raid new people because you're like listening to music for the first time. You don't know what you're going to get until you've gone and listened to it. I think of it a lot like that, right? So it was going and listening to a new bit of music. Oh, I like that. And if you don't, that's fine. You've only spent a little bit of time. But if you like it, you could possibly have discovered a new thing. So it's nice and fun. Hello,
Merry
Arcani.
Christmas.
Thank you very
Hope
much.
Your day was worthwhile and fun for the family.
Yeah, it was all right. Thank you. It was all right. So we're going to see the blitz. Straight away, bang. No messing, sadly. This is why I want to play on this game on defense. Ugh. Oh, that's horrible. That's my only tackle player. That's why I didn't want to run it on my tackle player, because if I get knocked over, I'm in trouble. It's a mistake and a half. Yeah, running the ball on my only tackle player. This is why I tried to give it to her, because you get uniform knocked over, I don't care. Get her that one knocked over, big time. Big mistake. Big mistake. Never mind. Hello, Andy. Will he ignore this as well? I don't think so, no. Yep, that's right, folks. I can coach you to be this good for just £25 a session. Yeah, the mistake was I was trying to be greedy and going after thralls. And worse, I rolled push on two of them. So I hit an 80% out when I shouldn't have done. Never mind. How many bloodlusts have we had so far? None, right? We're still on none. So they've all moved and we've not had a bloodlust. Was this a deliberate learning opportunity? It was a pain in the arse. Like, I'm annoyed. Okay. Interesting. Wow. Okay, hell. Okay. So that was like hyper aggression. Where's my guard? Nowhere particularly useful. I think I might need the guard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I don't have dodge, so I can't do that. Where's the other sidesteppy guy? Where's the other sidesteppy guy? Oh. Nowhere to be seen. So if we stand you up... that cancels these. I don't want to throw the guard in here. I think I might need it. I really think I need it. That's got guard. That's got guard. Alright, you're going to have to go in there. Blitz this and move the ball. There's a kablam. Don't want to follow that up and get myself stuck. So no, that's fine. Good. Activate player, don't do anything. And then we're going to just run off with the ball. 1, 2, 3, go for it. Dodge. So that's 1. That's a 3 up, that's no good. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so the Witch Elf's going to go and try and get this. There's very little else to be done. If it fails, I'm going to stack them. Because I just need to score. Just need to go and score. There we go. We haven't met for clarity, only spoken. Ah, right, okay. I was like, we've met? Wow. This is why this was such a problem. Oh, it's such a problem. That really sucks. That really sucks. Never mind.
Oh God, is it Christmas? That crept right up, laughing face.
3, my God. I can't believe you've been subbed to this channel for 14 months. Thank you very much. My word. Yeah. Thank you very much, Tree. That's amazing. That is amazing. So, what's been the best bit of the day for everyone? I'm just curious. Mine was Christmas dinner, and I retract my comment about turkey. I absolutely retract it. How much do you think Dark Elves will miss the opportunistic pass play in Blood Bowl 3? Yeah, optimal gameplay doesn't require passes, but having it in your pocket surely is hopeful. I think a little bit, Ed, but I think the ability to be able to pick up guard is massively more helpful. Because I don't know if Fumble are doing this yet. But Blodge Guard on all 4 blitzers as standard core skills, amazing. Amazing. Fuck's sake. You don't have Mighty Blow. Fuck off. I need to play with a bench. We need to play with a bench. Yeah, it's the same vampires that had some fairly effective dice against me the other time. He's only got 1 reroll left, right, and it's turn 1, so there is that. I scored effectively a 1 turn. He's got 1 reroll for the entire half. That's pretty good. What's that got? Where's the guard? I'm not surfing this, am I? Or am I? Where's the guard? We're surfing this. we're gonna certainly put pressure in this anyway. He only had one, I mean two, not one. Yeah, he had two rerolls. Yeah, he had two. He used one on a go for it. It failed. No, the go for it failed, obviously, because he used a reroll on it. Then it worked. I scrambled in a bit of a two-turn, which was not a great two-turn. And now we're here. Most memorable bit, cooking a goose for 6 hours and to watch the kids rampage through Christmas dinner for like 20 minutes. Yeah. Is that where so in English, Cruel, we've got an expression, your goose is cooked. I'm not sure what it means specifically, but it sounds fun. Hello, Gazback, how you doing? Because it certainly sounds fun, right? He's got a vampire roadblock. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Number of hypnos. Oh, there's a fail. Oh, there's a fail. Would you believe it? There's a fail. So we don't need to go too far. We just need to put a little bit of pressure on. So where's the blitz? So if the guard went in there, I got a Huandy. Not very exciting, is it? If the guard went in there, I think I should have backed you off. I'm not going to fight into this, am I? Yeah, I'm just not. And I'm two down as well, so I've got to be really careful. I can't just play like normal Dark Elves and do really well because I'm two down. I think we'll pop the guard in there. We'll blitz that and we'll have a block on that, which means I can push two round the corner. Put pressure on. Yep. There we go. One blitz. Block's good skill. Do we want to go in combat? So what's he going to do now? That's stunned. That's lying down. I don't know where I'm going to stay put. One, two, I'm going to dodge you. Which means we can probably move this witch over to here as well now. One. Now, where's he going to go with this? I think he's going to try and push down the sideline. So we'll just stay there. There we go. So at least the sideline's not open to him. Good, painting a Dungeon Bowl team. Nice. Has he had a Bloodlust yet? Has anyone been keeping track? Has anyone linked a website the list of chalice teams that are left? What do you mean, Rage Poo? What list of chalice teams that are left? With a goose as well, far superior to dry old turkey. I've seen 0 Bloodlust. Yummy, I think it's 0, right? Nihal, how you doing? Happy Christmas. Good night, 909. In the UK, by the way, 909 and Good Night is a radio station. Don't know if you're English, UK-ish. But thanks very much for the Prime. Wow. I'm guessing you've come from YouTube. I'm guessing, or you're just like, no, I'm a very impulsive kind of person. Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you very much for the sub. Amazing. Have I missed anything in chat? Because I feel as though I might have done. There's a Bloodlust. There's our first one. So we're going to see the Hypnodazzle, and then we're going to see a Bloodlust. Is it going to take out a Thrall? Is it going to take out a Thrall? 1. Andy, did you get any presents? No, actually I didn't. The only presents I got were from Twitch chat. Well. So if we blitz that down and I plop a guard in there, and I stand that up, that's 1. It goes there. So that's got to be the blitz, isn't it? That's got to be the blitz. Yep. That just has to be the blitz. And it also can't be from there, because you don't know if you're going to get it down. So that goes there. We'll blitz there. Ah, kablam. Follow. Which actually lets me go in there. That goes there. That can stand up. So we're going to get two. We are going to get 2 dice here because I'm going to move that out of the way. So I just need to set the first bit of the 2 dice up. Because that's got guard. If it goes there, do we put you here? I think we probably do. Yep. Put you in there, make that do a thing. Step that there. So we can pay attention to that. Now throw the 2 dice. Kablam. With that 2 dice. Kablam. No armor breaks were No armor breaks were created in the making of this. Kablam. It's got dodge, but it's also not going anywhere. There we go. Right, Yakiste, solve that. You've been watching on YouTube from Australia. Oh, amazing! What time is it where you are? And did you have a good yesterday? Do you guys in Australia celebrate it on the same day as us? I'm assuming so, right? Ragratty, how is everything? It forces the blitz to be there. Well, it should force the blitz to be there. It didn't, but it should. Like I felt that was the blitz, but obviously it wasn't. Andy, they're a day behind. What? Are Australians behind us? I thought they were 24 hours ahead. Right. So in my defence, Overlord, just saying, Xmas was good, 8:30 a.m. So, like in some European cultures, remember, they celebrate Christmas a day before, and some celebrate it on the day, right? So, let's not get all high and mighty here about it being on a different day. Let's just remember that. We want to go there. I think we want to go there. Yeah. So that's still not had any sodding bloodlusts. Still had one bloodlust. One. And you're 4 turns in and you've rolled 1 bloodlust. So that's got guard and that's got guard. Well, I think we have to just fight into this a little bit. That's rubbish. That's rubbish. Yeah, that is rubbish. That needs to go there. So that is now... It's rubbish is what that is. That has to go there. That fights that. We've got block. And... There's just nothing here. There's just nothing for that guy. There's nothing for that. There's nothing for that. There's nothing for that. That stands up. I'm going to take 2 dice to the face. Yeah, not great. I thought you thought that celebrate. No. Like, honestly, because we all say celebrate on the 24th. Yes. So some European cultures do it the day before. Russian Orthodox celebrate on the 7th of January. No way. Ah, cheers, Handy. Thanks, mate. Back is a prediction up. Yes, there is. It's number of bloodlusts. I think it's 6 or more. Sorry, 7 or more, 6 or less. We're on turn 5. He's rolled 1. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Ball hasn't moved 2 turns. He's not trying to score, right? I mean, it looks like this is terrible, but for me, bad for him, it's not. He's not trying to score. So remember that. However, I'm really struggling being both players down and strength down to create anything on this ball carrier. But yeah, he's not even trying to score. So this is not I'm winning. In fact, arguably I'm losing this. That's got guard. That's why he's not trying to move. Where are we fighting into then? So maybe we should fight into the thralls a bit more. The guard went in there. Yeah, the guard goes there. We'll fight into this thrall. That goes away. That goes there. Not helpful. So that's now 1 dice as well, which is rubbish. So you're going to stand up. You're going to stand up. Because I don't have the ability to push this around as much as he does. So if that goes there... Do I want to do anything else? I don't think I really want... I don't really want to do much else. I'll throw the 1D here. Because there's better odds. That's not got guard, has it? No, no. So that can go there. That stays put then. Then turn. Yeah. Then turn. I mean, I'm just waiting for this something to go wrong, because he's throwing a crap ton of dice every turn with very little. Yeah, 1 in 9s. Where is a 1 in 9? Haven't seen one. Yeah. So if we can find the 1 in 9s and or the bloodlust, because he's only got a reroll, right? I've played a shit ton of vampires. They just explode. A turn, they will explode. We don't know which one it's going to be yet, but they will explode. You just have to be patient. There we go. There we go. There's the 1 in 81. So there is the 1 in 81. Now, can we do anything with it? I don't think so, actually. I don't think there's much I can do with this. I've got 2 here and 2 there. Great. Great. So let's say that they're knocked over. And if I do it in the right order, I could follow up. But the problem I've got to do is I think I've got to do it with the...
Is the ball safe?
Yeah, I think I've got to do it with the wrong player. Got to use this guy. That's not 2 dice. Unless that goes there. If that goes there... If that goes there... I can't still hit with this. I can't... No, I can't do this. No? I think he's still fine. I think he is still fine. Despite what it might look like, I think he's still fine. Follow, block and follow, follow. Create conditions for mistakes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's going to go in there. We're just going to have to blitz that thrall then. One, 2, 3, 4, 6. There, blitz. This turn's awful. Turn is awful. Ooh. There's a little one. My God. My... That was incredibly unlucky. Has dodge. Never mind. It just was unlucky, wasn't it? Stupid. I need these 2 to wake up now. Otherwise I'm playing with 8. I badly need these 2 to wake up. Really badly need these 2 to wake up. Hello, Juicy. Got a babe or no? No, I don't have a babe. Does Krendor still play? I think he plays like once a few weeks. Getting some Krendor rolls. Yeah, I just don't sound as cool as Krendor though. I wish I did, but I don't. Because he's got that lovely chocolatey voice. He has a voice for radio, Krendor. That's a problem. That is a problem. I don't get how this team work against bash teams. Like, I get it against edge teams, sure, but against bash teams, this is just a recipe for disaster. Oh my god, what the hell happened there? Oh, Madad, how you doing? Thank you very much for the 5. Wow, thank you very much indeed. Paying forward the gift they got from Noalius. That's amazing. Thank you very much indeed. Wow. Von Kor says he's been struggling with Nurgle. Yeah, I get it. Merry Christmas. Thank you very much indeed. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you. It means a lot. Thank you. What's he up to here? That's not worked. Right. Can we do anything here? Can we actually do anything? So if I open my turn with a block here, and I follow, I could block here. Great. And what? Well, we just need to stop him being able to score, really. Alright, so this is going to be the opening block. Never mind. Block there. Stay put. 1, 2. Follow through that. That's not a good idea. Alright, up. You need to come around the side here. Santi from Exeter, thank you very much for letting Juicy avoid the adverts. Thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. We've got block. I'm not risking that. That's good enough. It's absolutely good enough. Now this is the dicey bit. Well, that worked. Push the vampire back. Why not? Why not push it back, right? And then get back here. There we go. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. Santa, thank you very much. Merry Christmas, everyone. Oh wait, I did make it to the playoffs, but it was the season that it was basically free. What, the playoffs were free? Yeah. It'd be really good if there was a Twitch extension for Blood Bowl. allow viewers to recap injuries that have occurred so far, and maybe some highlights of past turns. Yeah, I think so. I mean, I'll give you guys a quick recap now, right? So far, he failed a dodge, double one Snake Eyes miss next game, which was pretty spectacular. Turn 1, Aardvark got knocked out after holding the ball, and Chili Pop has just been punched over by Mighty Blow. I have also used my Apothecary on this, so he's caused 4 removals so far in 7 turns. And then on the flip side, we've caused 2 KOs. He's failed 1 Bloodlust so far, which is not where I thought we were going to be. He'll fail a Bloodlust every turn next half. Maybe. I mean, they're an incredibly strong side if they'll just do as they're told. They're certainly more powerful than you think they'd be if they just do as they're told every single turn. Oh dear. We're going to need a new lineman, everyone. We're going to need a new lineman. Oh dear. Oh dear. How many squares away from the end zone is he? 6. So I need to get one side stepper in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I go for it. Yeah. We need to get the diving tackle in somewhere else. You're in the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go for it, dodge. Yeah. But then making him roll something is better than... For sure, making him roll something is just better, right? Yeah. Making him roll something for sure is just better. So let's do that. And give me some space to work with. Right, that's out of here. Let's try this guy. Yep. That's useful. Oh, we got a new follow. Tom the Owl, face it, you've become one of the ignored. What? I can be a lineman. I asked when my Ribery Bears did a few days ago and you ignored me. I didn't ignore you. You missed next game, Tom. In fact, you're there. Look, Tom the Owl, the Blitzer. You're on the team. Completely unignored, I would have argued. Let's put you there. There we go. You placed me when I died, Tom. Yeah, Chris died. Yeah. I don't know how much money we're going to have, so I'm not going to put an auction up yet. Can I wait alone when it was my birthday on the 23rd? Was it really, Fat Hendy? I mean, this is a dangerous place to start. It's like, so has anyone had a birthday recently? Cool, you can go on the team. Hendy genuinely has. Okay. Let's see what we've got, right? It's my birthday on Friday. Is it really L-Play? Is there a better play than leaping? Probably not, no. Probably not. Mad Lad's had one. Madad has had one. Jesus Christ. Are you going to be... Could you just be more lucky, please? Just be more lucky. Okay, we can pay out for Team No on the Bloodlusts. That was one Bloodlust. Absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous. We're going to do that same prediction again. Ha! I didn't get... I'm annoyed this isn't a game. This is twice we've played him and it hasn't been a game. It's because no Spanish follow Andy. There's quite a few Spanish guys in the chat, actually. You only ruled 2 lusts in the last game. Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Mr. Human. Every month I always say, that's a cool name. So I'll continue that trend by saying, that's very Christmassy. Is the stream mad he's getting his opponent streamer dice? A little bit annoyed. Like, I'm genuinely annoyed that the game has been taken away from being a competitive affair because I'm 4 players down. And that's annoying. Like, I'm not... The score, yeah, whatever. But the 4 players down... That's annoying. I mean, I can't change it, but it is annoying. Is the vampire still KO'd? No, it's a thrall. And it didn't matter because he's got 12 players. But my witch elf who got smacked on turn 1 failed both KO rolls. He never came back either. And he's killed someone. Like, it's just annoying. Not a removal. 1, 2. There's about half chances to remove a player. So 1 in every 2 should get rid of the thrall. Give or take. It's slightly under halves. You can still win it. I mean, I can still win it. It's a bit like earlier in the run we played that goblin game. It was just bleh, crap dice for no reason. Yeah, it's just crap dice for no reason. It detracts from the game being an entertaining spectacle. So he's rolled 2 bloodlusts and two 1 in 9s. He's had 2 1 in 9s and 2 bloodlusts so far. It takes a lot more because he's running it on a strength 5. So I need to get 2 assists in plus hit with the strength 4. So no, it's really bloody difficult to get the ball. Right, where do you want to put this? You want to put it there. So we need to go and stand about there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need to go and put you there. And I think punching the vamps is probably a better move. Probably a better move. They don't have block, and the thralls will have wrestle. See if that goes there. 1, 3, 4, 5. Okay, right. Now the hero play. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Nope. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, this so he's just going to cage up now, and I'm going to struggle to get involved in it. An annoying team to play. Not all heroes wear capes. No, they don't actually, no. Really enjoyed all the elf content, bonus streams, Andy. Thank you very much, Shanky Gerard. Like it's fun making the extra content, and I think this run is probably going to get on YouTube. Probably. Oh my God, our Hunter, how you doing? We haven't spoke for a while. Happy Christmas. I hope you're well, man. I hope you're well. Agreed to really like all the streams, bonus or otherwise. Well, that's very good. Thank you very much. Now, how am I gonna solve this? Because I feel like almost just going and leaning into these. We're so far behind. We're so far behind. Is there a way I can do anything here? Not really. Is there anything I can do? Ridiculous. I wish he was failing the bloodlusts. I think we're going to take that front thrall out of the cage next. Hey, a bloodlust! 3. 3. If only the bloodlust fails as often in Hypnos. Well, so one of the odd things about the way that Yaki's playing is that he is actively choosing to hypnogaze in more than one tackle zone, right? So you get these weird outcomes you'll get distortions on the dice going, well, that was really unlucky. Well, was it? You were hypnogazing in 3 tackle zones. It wasn't actually that unlikely. Jesus Christ. Power Oppo on KOs. You know you don't stand a chance when. Right. You need to go there, you need to go there. So that's 2 dice block for block. We've got block. And then we'll blitz here. I guess you'll have to just stay on this guy. Yeah, there we go. Turn. I feel that power up as a vamp player. It's just like, oh, okay, you're that far ahead you can power up stuff. FML. We're going to put pressure. I just don't know how I'm going to put pressure on this. I don't get how I'm going to put pressure on it. I don't see it. Is anyone got any ideas? Like, what do you do against this? It's cascade, Andy. Once you start self-removing, it doesn't stop. I get that. Yeah, I get it. But really lucky. Four. Oh, that one can. That one can fuck off. And we can try and work out how to get into this one. Is there a way? Right, you can go in but bounced into there. I'll have to target this down. Losing the guard's pain. Losing the guard's pain. I think we're going to have to target this down. So that can go there. Do we want to go after the ball? Not really. I've got no recovery. Got no recovery, so we can't really go after the ball. Never mind. Never mind. So I was hoping to get a push here to do something, but nah. So he's just going to move the ball around here and be annoying around here now, I think. Foul. No, no. No. I mean, it's 6 versus 10, right? This is going to look shit. Have you not got a handy wizard? No, sadly not. No. I think one of the things that's causing the problem here is I've only got 11 players. So what I'm susceptible to is I guess, inverted commas, bad luck, right? I'm just susceptible to bad luck. And that is just that. We had 6 removals playing into a zero mighty blow team. We've had 6 removals. Never mind. We can play around this. Has he done his blitz yet? No. Okay. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it's the turn. It ain't going to get to look no better than this. This is the turn. Let's save myself the dodge. Yeah. Let's save myself the dodge, and we'll see whether we can get it. Probably want to use you. No, I've got to use you. So, chain push the sidestepping blitz. Oh, why? Why can you not just roll normally for a fucking turn? Motherfucker. Right. Let's just drop my percentage chance of getting this to work through the floor. Motherfucker. Super annoying. God damn it. Nothing more tilting than having stuff that should work just flat refuse consistently. Yeah. Oh, you're going to blitz there, presumably. At least we didn't have to do the dodge in. Are you planning to get strip ball anytime soon? There's no one to take it on, really. Is the problem. And because this team's only a problem because it's got a strength 5 dodge ball carrier. Like, most teams just don't have that. Most teams are normal. And he hasn't failed dice. At all. The uphill is easier this time. Or... Oh, is that 5? Is that 4 or 5? 4 or 5? 5. Okay, I thought it was 5. He's going to throw the foul now, isn't he? Yep. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we're not doing that. There's no way I'm not getting... There's just no way this is not 2 dice uphill, right? It just is 2 dice uphill. So I think I'd rather have the sidesteppy dude there than not. And we're into 1 dice. Do I want the Witch Elf up? Yes. I'd rather she was just stood up than lying down. So there we go. Lockety follow. Because you never know. Okay. Oh. That one doesn't have sidestep. So go there, go there. Over to you. Roll a load more dice. Most of them are strip ball. I've very rarely needed strip ball. I mean, maybe on a blitzer, maybe. Really? I mean, he'd have taken them both down, but that's just insult injury. It's insane. I know, he's been stupid lucky. Like, I cannot get over how lucky this has been. It's been nuts. Absolutely nuts is how fortunate this has been. The thralls rolling constant powers is trigger. 6. So we need 1 more payout. The thing that's triggering me is this. Like, we're playing into no armor, no mighty blow, no nothing. Like, 7 removals in a team that should do 1 is ridiculous. Because it's then cascaded into nonsense, right? We've got to do the 5+ dodge now. He's got dodge. Fucking dodge. Of course he's got dodge. There we go. So next bloodlust, if there is one, pays out. And he should be one. He's going to move potentially 8 vampires. Although he's probably going to move 5, right? Because if he can score next turn with only rolling the 1, he will. So he's I think team no, like as in lower, are slightly probably ahead. What's he got fucking tackle? You got beat Vamps, Andy. What do you mean, Ham? Frustration. Yeah, Vamp kind of has it all except block. Yeah. I'm a bit blown away by how nothing has gone wrong at all. Like, as in proper major turnovers, just nothing. What are you going to do with that one? Another 4 with no failures. Right, we can't possibly win if we don't have a scoring threat, so let's go and put you in scoring range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Now you can't be touched by that. And in fact, actually, let's just have you there, because if I use my last reroll on something, I'd rather you just couldn't be touched by anybody, right? Now, all you have to do is catch it. I have to get you the ball, and you have to catch it. 1, 2, 3. So if the ball bobbled like here, that could be a reasonable thing to do. Ball is now down on the floor. Hey Andy, did you speak too soon? Oh, you did. Oh, well, sucks to be you then. Oh dear. Yep. I can't possibly make this not. Can I even make this any harder, right? I don't think so. And what's he going to do? I can put you there. That's quite a nice place to be, actually. Huh. Major Red Beaver, yeah, maybe that's the case. Yeah, man. Novel was like, hey Andy, you took the piss out of me earlier today, so get fucked. Alright, what's he up to here? What's he up to here? Come on, champ. I know, we can do this, right? We just need some dice to be reasonably reasonable. I just need some reasonable dice. That's all I need. I don't need to ask for much. I've been a good boy this year. Nope. Unlucky. Not good enough. Well, we can't score a 1-turn with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players. If I had 9, I think I could probably give it a good shot, but with 7... it might be possible with a quick snap. Might be. Ding dong, the dream's dead. Yeah, it looks like we're going to go 11-1-2. Which is a shame. So we'll get the guard back here and we'll throw the ball with it. We don't want to hit with Frenzy because we'll just manipulate that round in the wrong way. So, let's assume for a second we got a quick snap. If we assume the quick snap, that would go there, that would go there. I'd need to get to there. I'd need 3 more shoves. So in fact you're going to need to go there. Let's see if we get the quick snap first. No, really. Nope. Oh well. We can write GG. You would level with a casualty, which would be a silver lining. Nope. Oh well. Never mind. I know, Vamp Coach ends the game with 2 rerolls. Vamp Coach started half with 2 rerolls. Like, ridiculous. Ridiculous. What's wrong with Ruiner? Mix next game. So, Blitzer. Hendy. Imagine Hendy having a bit of hair. Hendy, you've been promoted. Well, that was a little annoying. Quickly have a look at the dice. Doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything other than confirm confirmation bias. Bloodlust 51 failed 7. According to that, 87%. According to that, that's actually correct. Wow. According to that, he actually got just the right amount of Bloodlust rolls. It didn't feel like it. Didn't feel like it at all. Didn't feel like it at all. Felt like he absolutely diced the crap out of me. But, what were the block dice like? So according to this, he had bad block dice as well. Didn't feel like that. Unbelievable. The game felt like I got absolutely smashed dice-wise. I know what it was. It was the removals. Someone said about the dice, but it was the removals. He had a lot of tackle. Yeah. It was the removals. He just removed my team. Super frustrating game to play, that one. Never mind.